Hi Aries, welcome to your reading. This is Feline Intuition Tarot. This is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Let's see what's going on. What are the messages for Aries? You got ex-lover. Text message. Somebody might message you soon. Somebody you got a history with. Let's see. They still got feelings for you, romantic feelings, family, especially if you have a child with this person or kids. You got mystery, friends, and fear. I feel like for some of you, this could be someone who's been like really keeping a close eye on you for some reason. Mainly because they want to come forward. Let's see, what's the energy between Aries and the person they are thinking about? Okay. What's the energy between Aries and the person they're thinking about? This could be a Leo for some of you. But I see the reason for wanting to speak is, first of all, you could be shining. You could be really in the spotlight for some. For others of you, this person's realizing that you make them really happy. They kind of don't want to let that go. Could be a Pisces for some of you. It's funny because they've got the sun, you've got the moon. So we could look at this literally and say some of you could be seeing this as someone you're done with, because you also have the Three of Cups. Or you could be not really open to telling this person how you feel about them. I'm seeing with the Three of Cups that you may be celebrating something here. Like you could be focusing on something else. Some of you could be very open to making peace with this person. But I see something, because with the moon, you got the moons and you got mystery. So you could be either purposely not telling this person how you feel, or maybe low-key wanting to move on. So you're not really being open with them, but you're being mysterious with this person. Mutual energy though. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra, you got Virgo as well. But there's this in the mutual energy, there's instability. So you could both not really be sure how this could move forward, but I feel like this person is more hopeful about this. Like they're being more optimistic with the sun about how it could move forward, even though they feel like there may not be a chance for them with you. In the near future though, Ten of Cups. And the Nine of Swords reversed. This is like a lot of happiness and being stress-free. Some of you even like putting yourself out there more with the Hermit in reverse. But with this Six of Pentacles reverse, there's again this energy that you may not be as reciprocal with this person. Like you may hold back, hide your feelings. Maybe you're on your way out the door. Maybe you just don't want them to know how you feel, or you're just not sure about them. But there is some type of instability between you two, and it's like they're hopeful and you're kind of not sure about them. But there could be a really happy outcome here between you and them. I see you for sure being stress-free, especially with the fact that you're choosing to focus on other things, good things in your life. So let me see, what is this moon about for Aries? Yeah, literally, okay, you got the Star in reverse. Because you don't know if you should be looking forward to this, or if you should be hopeful about them, you're just like, even with the King of Swords, you're just being logical about the situation, thinking that things will be how they're supposed to be between you and this person. You're not really trying to get your hopes up about their energy. They got the King of Swords. They also have the Emperor reverse. Could be a fellow Aries. But this person is, they also are being logical, but they have more of a, like they're more, how do I put it? More interested in giving this a try than you are. So this could mean that they are the person, they're the ones who hurt you or caused you some type of confusion to where you don't want to invest in it. They could also be feeling possessive with this Emperor in reverse. So it's kind of like they just want you. That's all they know. What's with this mutual energy? Fool in reverse. Yeah. Especially if they've taken a while to make a move, they've been hesitant, or they held back a lot in the situation. There's that instability. What's going on with the near future energy? Why this Hermit in reverse? Some of you may have there could be a new person trying to offer you love. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're interested in that person, but there's a new love energy here for you. But it's like, even though you're going to be stress-free and happy, you're still unsure about this person over here. And I'm being drawn to the fear card, so maybe it's because of that. Maybe you just don't know what to expect from them. But let's look at your main spread. See what's going on. Could be an Aquarius as well for some of you. Okay, Aries, what are the messages for you? What's coming up for Aries? You got the Sun. What in the world? You got the Sun now, so wow. You are gonna be very happy about something. Maybe not about this person, but about something. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Wow. Hermit again. Virgo energy. Nine of Swords in reverse again. So your overall energy is you getting out of stress. Being happy. You got the Nine of Swords reverse. Overall energy. And then in your energy here is the Sun. So again, stress-free and happy. This person though. Okay, mutual energy is the Page of Cups in reverse. So this could be a situation where they were not being fully open with their feelings or communicative, and now you're doing that. So now it's a mutual thing where you're both mysterious when it comes to your feelings. But the feelings though, you have a Page of Swords, they have the Three of Wands. So this person is again optimistic, making plans, planning to take action towards you. They even have the Eight of Wands, so even more action, even more forward movement. But they see you as not, oh my gosh, the Six of Pentacles again in reverse. So they see you as not being reciprocal, which looks like it's true. Like you're not going to be, at least not openly, giving this person the attention that they want or that they expect. And they see you this way. You're seeing them as a Death card. You either seeing them as someone you're done with, or they could be making changes, working on themselves, but you're still not sure. So let me see. the Three of Wands. They just don't want it to be over. They want forward movement. They could be a Cancer for some of you, but they just don't want it to be over. They're kind of delaying that. Maybe it has to do with them not wanting you to be with someone else. Because you did have that Emperor in reverse, the possessive person. Why the Eight of Wands? The Moon in reverse. They could be getting ready to stop hiding their feelings. Hence all this forward movement, these wands. Because they may realize that that's only caused them disappointment by hiding. Because the Moon is in reverse, someone's getting ready to reveal. But it seems to be right when you're deciding not to reveal anything to this person. They got the Queen of Wands as well. Strong passion towards you. Why the Page of Swords? Some of you are open to reconciling, but only if they tell the truth. And I'm getting another message. For those of you who have a new person coming in or already have a new person, some of you may only be open to speaking to this person because you are exploring your options, and maybe some of you are being petty and deciding to treat this person as an option if that's how they treated you. But I see you being open to reconcile only if the truth is involved with this Ace of Swords, which it does look like it will be with the Moon in reverse. But you're only interested in the truth from this person, the whole truth, or else you're gonna explore these options or just not really be open to reconciliation. Or the Six of Pentacles reverse. They think that the reason why you're not reciprocating is because you have other options and because you're healing from them. You're not as into them. So I don't know if they're watching you. I don't know if you are publicly exploring options, but they see you as not being equal with them, not really giving as much as they're giving, or they will be seeing you that way, and they feel like it's because you have others, that you have other people. Why the Death card? You feel like they're making progress, but you feel like the only reason they're making progress is because you're moving on or because they want you. So this could be something you were like on their case about, telling them they need to do this, this, and that. And you feel like they're only making this progress because they're trying to have another chance with you. So there is like changes that they're making. But it's kind of like you feel like you had to nag them to do that. Or you had to leave them for them to do that. Why the Sun? The Fool. Some of you feel like you're happy because you're not giving this any energy. You feel like by not focusing on them or taking any type of leap towards them is the reason why you're happy. You're putting your energy elsewhere. Clarify the mutual energy. Ooh, what in the world? Seven of Swords keeps showing up at the bottom of the deck. So this person definitely has regrets when it comes to their behavior. Why the Page of Cups reverse? Yeah, this has been an on and off situation because honestly I feel they may have started off by not being open, but you're also not being open. So there's this mutual lack of effort now. And it's like they're deciding to wise up too late. Why the Hermit? Two of Cups. Something about... Tell me more about this Hermit. This person could have reflected on how they've been more so focusing on pleasing other people, maybe pleasing their family and friends, or just other people in general, and not so much the connection. They may have been prioritizing work, family, friends, or listening to opinions. Now they find themselves unable to move on from you. Why the Two of Cups? Two of Cups. Why the Two of Wands in reverse? Okay, I just see you. Wow. I just see you with the Two of Wands in reverse. You're just gonna continue to not like, even when this person comes in, because you have ex-lover and text message. Even when they come in, like you, and this is why they're seeing you as not being reciprocal, because you are not. Like you're prioritizing yourself, which looks amazing. It looks like you're gonna be very financially stable. Some of you may even have a new partner, a new option. But both of these could be you, whether you're male or female, and it's just like a lot of financial stability and also following your passions with the Queen of Wands. And with this Four of Swords reverse, putting yourself out there, getting up, doing stuff, doing what makes you happy. Hence why you're so stress-free in the near future. And even with this Four of Cups, it's like you're just not accepting whatever this person's offering. I don't feel like they're offering BS. I feel like they're actually trying to do better this time, but you're still not really letting them in that easy. Let's see. What are the messages for Aries? Forever my lady, eternal love, marriage, proposal, empress, ooh, pregnancy, reciprocity. There's thunder. Okay, it's getting louder. It's funny because I feel like this is how they see you. Forever my lady or man. Here you have somebody's about to spend a lot past returning. What are the messages for Aries? Soulmates. Takeaway, loves you for you, material things don't matter, heart over logic, codependency, overly attached in your own world. These are all these feelings that are coming up because this person feels like you're getting away from them. Incoming communication. Union. Okay, 2 cards. Spiritual gifts and reconciliation. Also a Bronx Tale. I feel like there's a new romance coming in. Whether you fully entertain it or not, there's like this... I don't know why I'm hearing words like sugar and juice. I don't know what that has to do with it. Maybe it's insinuating that this new person is attractive. I don't know. But something sweet is coming in for you. You have spiritual gifts and reconciliation. Some of you already know that this past person is like trying to come in. But let's see. What's coming up for Aries? What's coming up for Aries? Loves attention. Haunted. Mood swings. Homie in love, damn dog. This is all about this person here because they seem to love attention. They seem to be haunted because they're not getting that attention. There's this emphasis on them really noticing how you're not giving them that attention. So they seem to be like someone who really pays attention to how much attention they get. and they notice when you're not really giving it to them, even if it's the slightest bit of attention. So this person could have mood swings because of this. They could really take it to heart and be haunted by it. So let's see, what else? What are the messages for Aries? Commitment. Second option, I told you, somebody, I guess juicy and sweet is coming in for you. Whatever that means. I know. Influences and distractions. Yeah, like I said, this person, they prioritize other things like work, family, influences, people's opinions. You got destined soul ties. I am their light. It is worth it. There are other priorities, you see? And there are regrets. So that Seven of Swords that was in reverse. This is someone who regrets prioritizing other things. Realizing that you actually made them happy with that sun that came out earlier. The sun card. Stand your ground. Wrong place. Wrong time and place. This person might show up at the wrong moment. I don't know. They might get ignored by you because they show up at the wrong moment, message you at the wrong moment. You could be busy. You're definitely standing your ground though. That's your whole energy throughout this read. Not giving them the attention they want. Giving yourself that attention actually. Let's see what else. What's coming up for Aries? Power trip, magician reverse, taking advantage. So this could be what they tried to do in the past. The games. Sudden realizations, intuitive perception of insight, divine epiphany. So now they're realizing the effects, because they do have that here with this Nine of Cups in reverse. Realizing that it got them nowhere. Friendship, family bond. There's something about their friends and family here that got in the way. They could have confided in friends or family and been told like to just avoid the situation. Solitude, hermit mode, isolation. The hermit keeps coming out in this read, so there's something about maybe because it is clear, it is something not clarifying. I did clarify the hermit with this whole family situation, so they could have taken some time away from these people and decided to make a decision for themselves. You got financial obligations, shared investments. Karma, justice, karmic debts, regrets, Five of Cups, Five of Swords. It seems to be a mixture of them taking you for granted and listening to other people. Daydreams, Nine of Cups, wishing, patience, temperance, Three of Wands, childlike connection, inner child and playful. There's kind of this energy of this new connection coming in, even if it's short term with this new person. There's going to be something fun about a relationship or your dating life in general. It's coming up for Aries. Triangle, cry relationship choices. You're going to have another person come in. second option. Work, profession, colleague, workplace, wallflower, limited potential, shy, withholding. Communication, texting, phone calls, online, long distance. Foreign themes, distance. This person could have been insecure, feeling like they didn't have much going on. It could be at a distance for some. Past love in the past, past lover, mature woman, socialite, high society connector, control, taking back power, releasing, mature man, older male, mature in age. So could be something about them feeling intimidated. Could be why they play games. Could be why they tried to gain control. You didn't let that happen. And now you're focusing on you. There could be some success coming in with work, but you also have a new person coming in. It's funny because you got friends and family here. So this person, again, something about their friends and family, like they could have been influenced by people around them. But either way, what I see them doing is trying to come towards you and really noticing that you're not giving them as much attention, them being bothered by it, maybe even becoming possessive. I don't know exactly what they're going to do about that. I see in your outcome that you are really not letting them in that easy, possibly even moving on. But I see you being stress-free and very happy. So yeah, this is what I'm seeing for you, Aries. I hope this was helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.